What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel, where today we're talking about something that we haven't really discussed about the Diablo Immortal Alpha, and that is the cinematics. We've talked about how great the game looked, how great it felt, how great it played. We really had a ton of positive stuff to say about Diablo Immortal, but the cinematics are something that have kind of been forgotten, or at least that I haven't really mentioned much in the channel. So I was able to get my hands on all of the cinematics for all of the dungeons in Diablo Immortal, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys the raw cinematic footage today, so you can see what the artwork looks like for all of these different elements of the game. I believe there are 7 or 8 of them, so after that, I'm gonna come back with one of the dungeons and kind of be chatting with you again. So I want you to sit back and enjoy some of this cinematic footage, but before you go and watch, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for daily Diablo Immortal videos. And remember, guys, we are live streaming over on Twitch, which you can find in the linked comment below.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me, fulfill my purpose, my splendor, reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
This tale is from before Baal led his army, before he breached the gates of Secheron and put the barbarian city to the sword, before 1,000 times before, to the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction, imprisoned him within the Soul Stone.
Please, no! Have mercy!
I was cast aside, but I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric, and the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
Sargoth betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity. Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands, shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
This is sanctuary. To protect it, you must cross many lands where forgotten evils linger. Yet you must go without fear into the heart of the unknown. This burden falls to us, a chance to fight the darkness, to ensure our home's survival. For a new evil covets the World Stone's power. If a shard falls into Hell's clutches, our world will burn.
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed those cinematics. I think they really do look great, and they're really custom and kind of beautiful for the game. I mean, it's weird saying something's beautiful for a game that's like based in a hell-ridden world, but I think it really does look great. So what we're looking at right now is jumping into the Tomb of Fahir. We're probably not going to watch the entire thing, but at least 1 or 2 boss battles along the way. So what are you guys thinking about the look of Diablo Immortal, right? Like, that's what we're here to talk about today. Not how it plays, all that mechanic, but just how it looks. Comparing this to Diablo 3, what do you guys think? Remember, we are playing here on mobile devices, right? So it's not like we're playing this and doing it on a PC. We're playing it on something that was not originally meant for gaming, which over the years has evolved into something that gaming is thriving on, being one of the most popular, or actually the most popular gaming platform in the world. So as you can see, my buddy and I, we got Nemo in the house, Scrappy Academy coming through. He's using his Barbarian, which was the first class he used when he downloaded the alpha. And this is footage of me using the Demon Hunter, which is my first class that I picked up with the alpha. Now, at the end of the day, at the end of the 3 weeks of alpha, remember guys, I did tell you that my favorite was actually the Barbarian. Now, if you're here, if you watch through all those cinematics, if you're still here now inside of the video, that tells me one thing about you, and that you are a big A, mobile gamer, and B, fan of Diablo, or maybe you just love me. But probably it's one of the first 2 options. So I'm going to invite you guys to come through my Discord server. I'm going to be linking that as a pinned comment below, which will be pinned there along with my Twitch link that I shared with you earlier. You guys should come on through. We talk about mobile games and we talk about Diablo Immortal a lot inside of the server. Some really great people. And remember, when the game launches, guilds are going to be able to hold, at least as of now, up to 150 people. That means 150 people from my and Scrappy families here are going to be able to join the guild together, because Scrappy Academy, aka Nemo, and me are going to be putting a guild together as a group. We're going to tag team it, and we are going to have all of you guys come on through and be part of what we're doing, being in videos, doing events, playing together. It's going to be great. So come through a Discord, because that's where all that info goes through and all that stuff. But dungeons, rifts, things like that are so much fun inside of the game. Not that everything inside of the game isn't, but I really do love the dungeons, and it's pretty easy to know what you need to do. The game does a nice job of directing you where you need to go, but also gives you those options to explore if that's something you want to do. And it looks like we're taking down some skeletal warriors right here. I believe we have a boss fight coming in. Nemo's already up in the battle getting it done. What I'm going to do is just kind of watch through this with you guys, see this really fun battle, and then close out for the day. So I told you before, remember to subscribe, make sure you don't miss out on the daily videos we have here, and consider checking out my boy Nemo, because he's of course doing the same stuff over on his channel, just with his own vibe and style behind it. It looks like there is no boss fight here, so we're gonna get out of here for the day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found value in checking out all the cinematics. Hope you guys just have a great day and be good.